Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Earlier, we were talking about a Montreal man returns from vacation and gets a letter from the Quebec government saying that he's deceased. And now, as always, at the end of the show, we're going to dive into our oddities of the day. I got a Waffle House story for you.
Oh, it's on. That's all
It's
you had to
on.
say. That's all you had to say. Let me wait a minute. Give me a second here. Let me get ready. All right, I get you didn't. That's all you had to say. I get the game face on for that Waffle House. It's on.
Okay, so a woman was accused of impersonating an FBI agent attempting to close down a Waffle House. An East Tennessee woman claimed to be an FBI agent and attempted to close down a Waffle House because its workers allegedly sold drugs from the back door of the restaurant, authorities said. Kimberly Michelle Gonzalez, 60, of Madisonville, was charged with criminal impersonation, according to Monroe County online court records. Madisonville police officer Andy Klein said he went to the restaurant on US 411 in Madisonville shortly after 8 a.m. Eastern Time on February 11th. The officer said he was told by an employee of the restaurant that a woman was inside claiming to be an FBI agent. The woman allegedly said that she had come to the Waffle House to shut down the restaurant because drugs were being sold in the rear of the business, according to the newspaper. The employee allegedly said that she asked Gonzalez to produce some identification, and the woman showed her a brown notebook with a Tennessee badge on it. When the employee pressed Gonzalez to produce a real badge, the woman allegedly refused. When Klein interviewed Gonzalez, she allegedly repeated the story that she worked for the FBI. Klein said he spoke with another witness who confirmed that Gonzalez claimed to be a federal agent. Gonzalez was arrested and booked in the Monroe County Jail and was with bail set at $1,000 during an arraignment on February 12th, online court records show. I looked up, I haven't seen anything updating this story, but about a couple days after she was arrested, the jail records indicated that she was no longer in custody. So, as we know, she's out of jail.
Okay. First off, did they ever confirm that this place was selling drugs? Is it like
I don't know.
come
What
for
do you
the pancakes, stay for the meth?
I'm sorry. You can't have one. You cannot have high expectations with Waffle House. That was your first mistake. You can't have high expectations when it comes to Waffle House. I don't want to speak on all Waffle Houses, but I'm sure there are plenty of Waffle Houses in this country that are
They,
doing some business they don't need to do.
I actually got in a fight at a Waffle House once.
Did you? Oh my
True
God.
story. True story. I got in a fight
I
in
don't
a
want to get
Raleigh, North Carolina Waffle House.
See, I don't want to get in a fight at Waffle House, but I do want to witness a
No, I got
fight
in a
at
fight with
Waffle
the
House.
employees at a Waffle House in Raleigh, North Carolina. This was in the I was my college days, but yes, I did I've actually gotten to a scrap at so I'm not proud of that.
With an
But
employee.
oh yes, it dealt
That's
with
low.
it dealt with someone not liking my 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 tan, let's just say.
Okay. That's
And
understandable.
so things got a little heated,
Mm-hmm.
and so I am actually part of the Waffle House experience, let's just say.
Oh.
So, and I'm not a violent guy at all, but yes, I did get into it at a Waffle House back in the 90s. Let's
Oh,
just
goodness.
say. In North Carolina. True story. Okay, this lady, was she trying to?
I don't know what
She
she
was
was.
trying to be. She was trying to be. I don't know, Cindy Crime Stopper. I don't know what she was trying to do.
I don't know.
Okay, first off, you show up and you're trying to shut down, not hey, I'm trying to find information. She's trying to shut down an entire organization.
Yeah.
That was your first thing. I'm starting to think that
First
maybe
mistake.
maybe Becky was not of sound mind.
Mm.
Maybe the same drug she was trying to shut down, she had partaketh.
First mistake, trying to shut down a Waffle House. Waffle House never shuts down. If Waffle House is shut down, know that the world is coming to an end.
Hurricanes and tornadoes don't shut down
No,
Waffle House, lady.
Waffle House will always be open. And if you see Waffle House shut down, you better grab the wife, kids, some money, and some clothes and get the hell out.
If the Waffle House is shut down, look for Noah's Ark. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the first problem.
Yeah.
So the fact that that shows a level of unstableness that is already going on with this lady.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is to go into your book bag and grab a folder and just have a little cross-stitch stencil, FBI. Here you go. And it's like Inspector Hines 57 over here. I'm here to shut this place down. Come on. That's the first thing. And then, you got sometimes the fact that she stuck with the lie, I got to give her credit for this one.
Yeah.
She rolled this sucker out. When the police showed up and started asking questions.
She's like, I'm an FBI agent. What are you talking about?
Okay. You can't, this is that whole method acting that you didn't went too far with. When the cops showed up, they're like,
due diligence as citizens.
Yes. Like, listen, officer, I believe there's things going on at this Waffle House. And so I was just trying to get information, but I'm not an FBI agent. The fact that you're trying to convince the police that you're an FBI agent as well shows a level of
commitment.
Unstableness. No, unstableness.
She's committed.
I don't know if that's commitment or she should be committed. There's a difference between.
Yeah.
You understand the difference between commitment and should be committed? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I look at when I look at this lady here. When the police started asking her questions, she should have been like, she was already at a Waffle House, so no one would have thought different if she'd have just turned around and just started running. That would have just been Tuesday at Waffle House. But the fact that she stayed and started having a conversation and then refused to answer the questions, there was problems there. I think this lady, I'm giving her not guilty reason of insanity.
Lights are on, but no one is home.
Did she? So she did get arrested, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Did she get charged or did they let her go? Do you know?
I'm not sure if she got charged. But she was arrested. Oh, it said booked, so I would say yes, she got charged, right? If you're booked.
She was booked. Hopefully, I think this would be, this is my own speculation. I think they took her in, realized that, she was 2 or 3 beers short of a 6-pack, and they let her go. That's what I think. I don't know if she's all there. And because who goes to a Waffle, any organization, any establishment and be like, you know what? I'm shutting this place down. Mm. There's a difference between I'm going out and getting a petition and I'm getting the community together to shut this place down. But for one person to show up and say, I'm with the FBI, who's going to do what organization is going to fall for that? That shows a level of not all the way there, and right or wrong.
Trying to convince the police that you're also an FBI agent, Do you not understand that, like, police have access to things that most
Right.
public citizens don't?
This is an easy check. The fact that you're going to try to keep the lie going and try to talk to him like, can you show me some identification? And you pull out your your Dora Explorer note tablet and try to show her your Dora Explorer note tablet is maybe not the best decision.
No.
I'm convinced. I'm hoping that this lady maybe not the most stable. When you're talking Waffle, the fact, and how does she know? I still haven't seen any evidence that the Waffle House is doing anything but doing Waffle House things.
I looked it up. I didn't see anything about them allegedly selling drugs. So
yeah, I think she decided she was watching an episode of Crime Stoppers and just believed in her head.
She wanted to be like one of those girls on Criminal Minds for the day.
Criminal Mind, broken mind, twisted mind. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't think there's much, there's not much of a story there because I just think there's some questions. By the way, though, Faith, I was looking at one of the posts, and someone, what were they saying about you?
What?
It was a person. They said she is the sports next big thing. Were they talking about you on one of your shorts?
I don't think so. I was covering.
Or were they talking about Sister Faith as the next big thing?
I believe they were they were discussing the female athlete that I was talking about. I think that's what they were talking about.
So they weren't talking.
I don't
about
think they
you,
were talking about me. No, I don't think so.
I
mean, unless if that's what you were doing, thank you.
They've been getting some fan mail up in here lately. People been sending some comments about Sister Faith lately. And so look at her, she's smiling, she's turning a little red over here, but
I appreciate it.
And see, I got a problem with that. That's where I have a problem. Because it's this and you do that.
I'm a Gen Z.
And that's the difference between ages right there. And you know what I'm mad about?
I do this one too.
I'm mad about that is a better one than what we were doing. That actually looks like a heart. Y'all just took what we did and just kind of improved it. That looks like you got hit in the head and had a little medical incident. You need treatment. That's what that one looks like.
All right.
I'm sorry, Faith. So that's
Tate's always so nice to me.
We're gonna end this on love, okay? Mine don't look that right. Mine, I don't know what mine look like.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning into the Andrew Tate Show presented by GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content updates. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to